जी बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम माड़े पेना तो प्रो उम्मीद करना सो ठीक हो सो तो जेक देख से परेशानी चो तो अल्लाह पाक का दुआ गो कि अल्लाह पाक अपने सोने नबी करीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने सदके सोनी उस परेशानी की दूर फरमान आमीन सुम आमीन। दोस्तों अज अस मौजूद हाँ ब्रेडफोर्ड एक रेस्टोरेंट विच इत्थे क्यों मौजूद हाँ कियां मौजूद हाँ किस तरह ये तुसा की जनाब अग्गे जुली इंशाल्लाह दसने हाँ। इतना मैं तुसा की भाई जुला जनाब जेडे रोज़ियां सो व्लॉग तक सन कोर्ट ने हवाले नाल अज भी इतना कोर्ट ने जनाब यानी कि यूके की फैमिली इतना मौजूद है। कुछ दोस्त आई चुके हैं कि जन इंतजार है सारे इकट्ठे हो सन तो तुसा की अज नी वीडियो का मकसद भी दसा अज गेट टुगेदर का मकसद भी दसा क्यों है। उस तो पहले जनाब चैनल की सब्सक्राइब करी छो लाइक करी छो दोस्तों यार शेयर भी करी छोड़ो तो नाल घंटी ना आइकन भी दबाई छोड़ो। पहले कितनी बारी बाई चुके हैं वादा माड़ा या कसम देना कोई बिल नहीं अच्छा तो सब्सक्राइब करने ना घंटी के बटन दबाने ना। जी दोस्तों हमारे ना मौजूद हैं भाई नदीम और तुसा इन्हें की पीछे रमजान शरीफ तक क्या हमारे ब्लॉग जिला अस केक बेचने सा अज भी साढ़े मौजूद डिनर करन आए हैं। भाई नदीम को थोड़ी मालूमात के सा जरा कोर्ट अस्पताल बनी रहा उस हवाले नाल। अच्छा भाई नदीम कोर्ट एक अदालत है आजाद कश्मीर मिरपुर जी है एक और स्वाबी बनता
स्वाबी बनिया
ये अस्पताल दसो कुछ बनी है
अस्पताल जरा बना ये आजाद कश्मीरी जी मिरपुर एरिया विच कोर्ट ने कोली एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन जरा ना शॉर्टली अस अनाउंस करसा ऐसे अगले महीने में दिस इज अस्पताल इज इट स्पेसिफिक अस्पताल और कुछ बीमारी कोई स्पेसिफिक बीमारी it covers all the major बीमारियां so basically for there'll be care for cancer heart disease diabetes and pretty much everything in cover.
That's going to be free of cost?
Free of cost, 500 bed state of the art hospital. Mashallah. So basically be European standard hospital, 500 bed and free to everybody.
Mashallah. एक और पर दिन concept बनते हैं सारे असम बनने जिन्हें की पता कोर्ट एक अदारा exists right? जी. We've got concept के it's looking after so 500 odd people orphan kids. But मैं तो सुना जिला शामिल होया मैं की पता लगा it's not just you know
that's
there's
just a small part
so
of it. There's a lot more to it.
If you mention few
so basically
like you were talking about the Faisal Masjid and
yes so basically there's a hospital project going on now. Also we've got a burn center project going on in DHQ in Kotli, so it's that center specifically for burns for skin burns for
that's in Kotli
yeah in Kotli DHQ hospital complex the court is building that again will be free of charge right. The nearest one for anybody in Azad Kashmir is in Kariyan. So this is going to benefit all of Azad Kashmir because they're close to the border and 85% of the burns cases that come in are from the border. Yeah, so that's the burns hospital. On top of that we've got the main hospital. We're going to have a teaching hospital as well. We do wheelchair project where we give out wheelchair, we call it wheelchair for life. So people make a donation of £65 here. Wheelchair is given to a deserving person. They keep that wheelchair, they use that. If that wheelchair breaks, they bring it back, we replace it. We just replace it. On top of that, we do sewing machine courses, sewing machines for widows mainly, and then we run courses for that as well that are free, so they can basically start their own work and
you mentioned something about the disabled toilets.
Yes, there's disabled toilets made. We made some in Islamabad, in mirpur. There's going to be a lot more coming here as well. Yeah, very spacious. On top of that, we've got disability ramps, which is not very common in Pakistan. And in a lot of the government buildings, main attractions, we've been putting disability ramps as well, so people in wheelchairs can easily access the places.
Last thing, this hospital, कितना बड़ा project? How long is it going to take roughly?
I can't say exactly right at this moment, but it's going to be a couple of years. Yeah.
चलो. जी दोस्तों अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह खाना पीना खाई चुके हैं तो हुण टाइम आई गया कि तुसां की बाई छोड़ो इत्थे क्यों कट्ठे होए हैं। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जी 2-3 हफ्ते पहले इन्हां दोस्तां सारियां एक माउंटेन क्लाइंब कीता सी जिसकी अपनी जबान च पहाड़ भी आखी सकने हो ते ओ जनाब यूके ने सब तो हाईएस्ट माउंटेन सी ते हुण भाई राशिद और द मेन मैन बिहाइंड ऑल दिस जिन्हें सारी मेहनत की है काविश की है जिन्होंने वजह नाल सारे भरा कट्ठे होए ते इन्हें जनाब पेन नेविस क्लाइंब किया इन्हें की माइक हैंड ओवर कर सा कि सारियां कोलों फर्दन इन्होंने एक दे एक्सपीरियंस पर माजरत है कि सारे इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग सो थोड़ी जी तुसां की भी तकलीफ करनी पैसी कि इंग्लिश थोड़ी समझनी पैसी है तो रश I'll pass you the mic and then you can take it.
Yeah, that's fine.
But Nevis. Everyone,
Mashallah.
Mashallah, Alhamdulillah, they all did everything and the food preparation, everything. Alhamdulillah, the guys that walked up the hill.
No, but mashallah, beautiful weekend, great intizam. Brother Moss with a
Clean.
slim.
Was not so slim.
It was not so slim. But, yeah, alhamdulillah. It was
No
good.
offense, Tariq.
Beautiful.
He gives you competition.
Anywhere.
I think Zaf, you can always be Zaf.
He made the weekend, bro. Honestly, Zaf.
Whether they walk over or not, Zaf, you will win the
Fall guys. Somebody had to be.
No, and the good thing is, like I said, we're all like laughing and banter with each other, and it's good where you can take it and also do it. That's respect. But yeah, let's do the next one. So,
Obviously, first walk with you. Sunny's obviously been with you before, but yeah, it was a lovely meeting you. And yeah, we had a few hiccups, but it was all in all, it was a brilliant weekend, and we loved it. And obviously, me and Razak went a little bit more dangerous and went on the waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
On the waterfall. Because some comments were made.
If you don't know, boys, these guys left us on that morning and they went to look at a waterfall without us guys. Nobody knew about it.
This experience at Mount Nevis was quite a memorable one, even though a lot of people were dropping out due to their own circumstances.
Mentioning no names.
I'm not going to mention no names, but you know, even though a lot of people dropped out, they still turned out to be quite a memorable journey.
Thank you guys. It's the first experience I've had with Saeed, introducing me to everybody here. MashaAllah. The Nevis trip was very good and it was an experience for me because it was my first time doing this for the organisation, what you guys did for me. Thank you very much. Passing on.
Keep it short and sweet.
As always, wonderful experience. Met some new people this time. Missed some old people this time. Met Tariq's brother. Still don't know his real name. And yeah, alhamdulillah, it was a great trip. Moss, shout out to you, brother. You and Slim Yara. Without you guys, it's not that they are the quality, it's also not quality. You know what I mean? It was banging food, you know.
You're all aware, mashallah, from Dewsbury. Alhamdulillah, for this event, by Masoud, the sacrifice part of it, it came with, his mum was quite poorly in hospital and they have been quite poorly for a couple of weeks. But by Moss made the intention to come and support the charity. And well, I give a shifa, inshallah, for Sadqa for her. So just by Moss, if you want to say something.
Yeah, mashallah, it was a great event organised again. It was great to see some old faces, some new faces, some were missed.
Others were not.
So overall, again, a great event. The lads did well. It was the taking part which was the important bit, and not forgetting what you all did it for. You were all chosen to do that. How much you walked or didn't, doesn't really matter. It's the taking part, and only Allah can reward you all for your taking part. You do your intention, and Allah makes you take part, and there's nothing greater than that. And inshallah, you will, like I said, only Allah can reward you. So keep going, and inshallah, hope you all stay in contact as well. Future.
Fantastic event. It's the second one I've been to.
I was really looking forward to this one because I knew it's a challenge. I met some new brothers, new faces, made some friendships as well. Inshallah, we'll keep that up.
Well, mashallah, you guys went on that journey. Unfortunately, I couldn't go there. I ran off to Pakistan, didn't I?
Yeah, he left us.
Somebody told me how hard it was. I'm definitely not getting back from there. So, mashallah, great effort by you guys. Always a pleasure to see you, brothers, and especially Brother Zaf. And there's not much else that I want to say that you haven't said before. You know, alhamdulillah, effort from every person, making that sacrifice for a few days, taking your time out and everything, and then going through all that pain. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward every one of you guys.
Amen.
So,
Trip.
It was a good experience. First time doing Ben Nevis, hardest one I've done so far. I was the third one up there, so the second one was task. And
Just before we do announce the total, just remember last year we had nearly 40 people that did fundraising. Obviously this year was half. So alhamdulillah, last year we raised £52,000. Anybody want to take any guesses for, except anybody that knows? Yeah, except by Razak's brother. Anybody else want to take a guess? Go on then. 24, mashallah, good guess. Anybody else? Okay, 25. Sufyan?
40.
How many? 26. Mashallah, all quite close. Good guesses, alhamdulillah.
It is quite easy. You know, we was 40 of us that time. There's 20 of us this time.
I didn't give you like a bit of a clue. So, Bhai Siddiq, koi announcement rahi kya?
I think the
Kodona ji. I think Bhai most deserves this honor. Mashallah, £25,000. Thank you very much to everybody. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept it. You know, £25,000 is a lot of money to get together in the amount of time that we did, with the amount of people that we did. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward all of you and accept all your intentions.
Amen.
जी दोस्तों, मैं और पूरे कोर्टनी टीम जी उत्थे मौजूद सी जिन्हें खाना शाना खादा, सारे शुक्रिया अदा करने ब्रदर नासर फ्रॉम एनजो जेडे उस महफिल मौजूद भी है सन। उन्हें सीक्रेटली जनाब काउंटर ते जाई ते साढ़े खाने का बिल अदा किया। ओरिजिनली आइडिया ये सी कि अस सारे चिप इन कर सन, जितने भी 25 भरा उत्थे थे सा, लेकिन है कि उन्हें बगैर अस की दसे हाँ जनाब उस खाने का बिल अदा किया। तो सो थैंक यू वेरी मच ब्रदर नासर फ्रॉम एनजो। मे अल्लाह सुब्हानहू व तआला गिव यू अजर फॉर दिस। जी दोस्तों, मैडम मौजूद न ब्रदर रश इन्हें सारा एहतमाम किया सी बेन नेविस ना, सारी इसकी अरेंजमेंट्स बंदे इकट्ठे करने। इट्स अ ह्यूज चैलेंज। कम अज़ कम आई थिंक सो 20 बंदे गए सन, जिन्होंने रिहाइश का भी बंदोबस्त करना, खान पीन का भी बंदोबस्त करना और दीगर सेफ्टी मेजर्स भी जहन च रखना बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है। तो भाई राशिद नाल गल करसा कि हाउ वाज द एक्सपीरियंस अरेंजिंग इट ऑल एंड ओवरऑल हाउ डिड इट गो। £50,000, how does that figure feel for the 20 people who went? Parash, for you to some full-time worker, we obviously you're doing your job as well, and then arranging these type of events, how easy is it?
It's not easy at all. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it easy. The challenges that come on the way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala removes them, and you get brothers that come together and work together to make it a success. And alhamdulillah, it was a big success. That 25,000, it's not always about what we raise, but alhamdulillah, 25,000 is amazing. But we always do well together because we are a team and we're a strong team.
And that was this 25,000 or the actual Ben Nevis event. It's going towards the hospital,
Yes.
hospital, right?
Yeah, so it's going for the hospital in Mirpur. We have got another hospital in Kotli. However, this particular climb was for the main hospital in Mirpur. The Kotli hospital, we've got a skydive, which is going to happen in this 13th of August.
And will you do it again?
Never.
Never?
That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Was it your first experience?
No, I've done a few climbs. We did Mount Snowdon last year. We've done Scaffold Pike, which was about 2 months ago. Alhamdulillah, that was brilliant, amazing. Not much of a challenge, but this one was the hardest thing I've ever done. I've still got a black toe.
Thank you very much, Rash bro. चाहे नाल जनाब मौजूद हैं साढ़े ईस्टर्न रूल रवा जिन्ना नहीं वजह तो Ben Nevis climb करना पिया सईद भाई how was your experience climbing it कैसा फील होया आपको कि इस उम्र च ओ ऊपर पहाड़ा ही चोटी है पर
Brother Riyasat, it wasn't easy. It was a challenge in itself. It was hard. It was a struggle, definitely a struggle. I mean, someone like myself, it took me 9 hours to get up and down, and it was a real struggle.
9 घंटे लगे पहाड़ चढ़ने या कुछ दूसरे मुल्क गए सो
9 घंटे लगे पहाड़ चढ़ने ते मोरी बुट चढ़ने 9 घंटे
माशाल्लाह
it was a big struggle.
चंगा रहा मैं ना गया फिर
See, but it was a good experience. It was a challenge. It was a challenge, and to be honest here, there was many times where I stopped and I thought, no, I can't do this. But with the du'as of people, thinking about the people that have sponsored us, it was a challenge for our loved ones that have left this temporary world. We just kept going, and I think that just kept us going. Like I said, it wasn't easy. It was definitely a challenge. But yes, Bhai Riyasat, 9 hours.
9 hours, माशाल्लाह walking जनाब पैदल पहाड़ चढ़ना 9 घंटे 9 घंटे यानी कि 4 साढ़े 4 घंटे चढ़ने तो 4 साढ़े 4 घंटे टलियां यानी कि पूरी दिहाड़ी माशाल्लाह अल्लाह पाक इन्हां भरावां की अजर देन ते अल्लाह पाक इन्हां दी जिहड़ी कोशिश सी काविश सी कबूल फरमान 5000 पाउंड दोस्तों छोटी रकम नहीं है जिस तरह अगर इकट्ठी करने असां चाहे फंड रेजिंग होनी है एक पाउंड है ना 50 फेणियां नाल 5000 पाउंड बनता ते इस तरह कई सारे इवेंट हो सन तुसां भरावां भैणां भरावां तावन होसी ते जिस तरह कोर्ट ना orphanage दादा सा बनवाया इस तरह जनाब तावन कर सो जनाब अस्पताल भी बन सी ते जेड़े भी जिन्होंने डोनेशन की है ना कि सिर्फ इस Ben Nevis क्लाइम ने वाले नाल दीगर जड़ी एक्टिविटीज़ होनी कोर्ट ने वाले जेड़े भी डोनेशन करने अल्लाह पाक तुसां की इस चीज़ ना अजर देन अल्लाह पाक तुसां ने खानदान जड़े फोत हुई शुदगान उन्होंने कबरियां मंजिलां आसान फरमान जड़े बीमार हैं उन्होंने अल्लाह पाक सेहत कामला अता फरमान ते असा की मजीद जनाब या जे फलाई काम करने नहीं अल्लाह ताला तौफीक अता फरमान तो इत्थे दोस्तों सगों की इंसान इजाजत ब्लॉग अपना कर सा एंड जनाब दुआवां च रखे याद अपना रखे बहुत सारा ख्याल तुसां दा माड़ा अल्लाह सोना ने के बाद